I'm sorry I don't look my best right now, but I just wanted to give you all an update. Uh, it's been a while since I've done one of these. The last one I don't think was too great. I think it was really struggling. I mean, I did a short one, but I think the last proper update that wasn't like a minute long was kind of rough. I just want to let you guys know I am doing a whole lot better now. I still struggle with my mental illness. I still have depression and psychosis and all that. But overall, I've been so much better. I have a lot of support. I have a lot of friends. My girlfriend has been super supportive. I basically just dedicated an entire album to her because, I don't know, I just wanted to. I love her. I've known her for so long. And she is my rock right now. I haven't been drinking. I haven't been using drugs. I haven't even been smoking, weed. But, when I get lost or down or depressed, my girlfriend just makes it so much better. But aside from that, I've been doing a lot better. Mental health wise. I'm traveling more. I've visited the other side of the country with my girlfriend. I'm going to visit Georgia in October. It should be really cool. I'm going to check out North Carolina and Tennessee. Do some things that I am not always comfortable with. I'm going to be flying for the second time. I'm a little nervous because it's going to be busier than when I went last time. But about music, I just released an album. I'm sure some of you saw it. My reach has been a little bit low, which is not something I'm worried about. People who do listen to my music, I'm eternally grateful for. Genuinely, I had a big blow up with One Last Touch, and the split I did with Thoughtless Mind and Commit and stuff like that. I've had my 15 seconds of, I guess, fame. I wouldn't call it fame, but I just hit, I'm about to hit 100K streams on YouTube Music. And I think I'm around 80,000 streams on just YouTube for that song, which is just absolutely fucking mind-blowing to me. I can't even believe it. That is a ridiculous number to me. But I'm really grateful for those of you who heard that music and stuck around. Even though I feel I've misled some of you. I'm really sorry if that's how you felt. I'm not a DSBM musician. I tend to go into other genres just because that's my nature. But primarily, I'm an electronic artist. I just make whatever sounds cool. I like piano compositions and strings and synths and stuff. I think they're cool. And I just make electronic. That's just my thing. I've always done that. I don't have any resources other than my phone. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a studio anymore. I used to have a makeshift studio when I lived with my mother. I had a microphone. I had I had my interface, my laptop and stuff. I had my guitars, but I just record off my phone's microphone now. But I have a DSBM project for those of you who prefer that. I'm sure you've seen some uploads. It's my project Overdose to Sleep. It's my DSBM project with Einsamkeit from Thoughtless Mind. He and I did a collab on the Swell split, and with my buddy Noah. And we thought that we worked really good together, and we had a really easy vibe. We can pump out a song in a few days, and it comes out awesome. You know what I mean? It's just, Hot Breath was the song I did with him initially, and it was just really good. I was genuinely so happy with it. But with that being said, I have, we just released a song for that project. And I think we're going to try to pump one out maybe before the end of the year, another EP or something. We initially wanted Cold Slow Death of Youth to be an EP, but every song ended up being like over 6 minutes long. And then we got carried away and just made a whole fucking shit ton of music. But, yeah, we're going to try to pump one of those out. If not, then the beginning of next year, 2027. But if you haven't listened to it and you like DSBM or black metal, definitely go check it out. I've heard some really good reviews on it. People really like it. I think having a person to provide instrumentals to me really genuinely helps my my creative process. I don't know, that sounds pretentious, but it just helps me make DSBM that I actually want to make rather than just fiddling on a guitar and putting vocals over it and sound effects. It definitely helps a lot more for me to create something that sounds polished and full rather than just some fucking noodling on my guitar. Anyways, yeah, I have one more album planned. I had one album that I was going to work on. I had some studio time with a buddy, but we both got so busy, and I don't know when that's coming up. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to hold off on that and just release music by myself. Just what I normally do. Fun stuff. I might try to get a feature on or something. Sticking to electronic. I don't even have an acoustic guitar anymore, so all the songs on Lovelit is probably the last you're going to hear of acoustic music for a long time, because I'm constantly broke, and it's fucking awful, and I hate it. I'm just broke forever. But yeah, if you want to help with my brokenness, you can feel free to buy my music on Bandcamp, whether it be Cole or Overdose to Sleep. I'd make more money with Cole if you buy there, because me and Einsam Kite, we split 50-50, and then between PayPal fees and, he PayPals me the 50% of what we get after the 50% PayPal takes away. Like, if I make like, $20, I'm only getting like 8 of it off Overdose to Sleep. But with that being said, that is not an essential thing. Like, you don't have to buy my music. I have it set for free because I firmly believe that, my music should be free. I just want my solo music to be available to anybody who wants it. I have like 1,700 downloads left on Bandcamp. So like, it's not going anywhere. I have a lot of streams on Bandcamp, and I've made decent money on Bandcamp, but I have definitely hit a plateau. And for a while, those sales were really helping me. So if you would like to support me in any financial way possible, go buy my new album. I don't care if it's $1 or whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but you're not obligated to do that. So don't think you are. I'm not trying to pressure you into being like, oh, feel bad for me, go buy my music. I just want you to enjoy my music. Share it, comment. I love comments. Anytime I get a comment, my brain just lights up like a dog seeing a fucking treat. Like, it's just, I get so excited when I hear you guys' thoughts on my music, whatever makes you feel. If you hate it, I don't care. Like, I'd rather hear that somebody disliked it so I know what to do better next time. Anyways, going forward, I just think I'm going to work on Cole for a little while. Work on my production. I think Shine Shine was a really well-produced album, at least for my standards. I'm really proud of it. Like, my favorites on it are Go Away. It's very grueling, and it feels, I don't know, like, I hate saying this because, like, I'm not comparing myself to him, but the Cry of Fear soundtrack, that song sounds straight out of that. So if you like Cry of Fear, first song on the album, perfect for you. It gives me that vibe of like Dark City or something, or that song titled Depression, stuff like that. Like, it's just a really good track. Our Lips is another one of my favorites. It has a nice build up, very catchy melody. And last one I would say that's my favorite is the title track. It's just something I'm genuinely proud of. It has some ambient guitar stuff on it. It has a few songs with singing, but you know, the vocals version of Our Lips I'm not happy with. I only released it because I really wanted my girlfriend to hear it. When I get my setup back, I'm gonna go back and remaster it, re-record it. It's just I use this to record everything, and I use some like third-party app with music playing at super low volume, so the app doesn't pick it up, and I just sing. And it's a super DIY makeshift way to record vocals, and I don't like it very much, but it's all I have right now. So, anyways, I am thankful for all of you. I genuinely am. Anyone who sticks around, listens to my music, shares it, comments, likes my videos, buys my music, or even just just listening to it. Like I see that number, the views go up, and I'm happy. You know, I don't want to be famous, but I want everyone to hear what I have to say. So it means the world to me. Also, if you watched this far, just say like Quagmire. Just say Quagmire. If I see comments saying Quagmire, I know who listened to the whole thing. I like Family Guy. But anyways, I hope you all have a great day, night, week, month, life. Be safe. I love you all. I'm really thankful for all of you. It's just, this music saved my life. You guys saved my life. Getting that outlet out and documenting my life over the past, almost 5 years now. It's crazy. So, with love.